I launched a brand new SaaS product around a month ago, and in this video, I want to talk about just a quick little update about how it is all going in terms of getting new users, marketing channels that have worked and have not worked for me, the revenue, how much customers we're making, and just future plans for what we're going to do with the product moving forward. For those of you that are new here, my name is Toyun Kim, and over the past 3 years, I built 9 different SaaS applications, and on my YouTube channel, I like to make videos talking about the things that I've learned about building different SaaS applications, the things that's worked, the things that haven't worked, and also just documenting my general progress as well. And around a month ago, I released a brand new product called the contentmarketingblueprint.com. This is a product I'm launching with my co-founder, my business partner. His name is Meng Meng Duck on social media. And if I'm really being honest, it's a little hard to call this tool a SaaS tool because it's actually the least SaaS tool that we've ever built. Because essentially with the contentmarketingblueprint.com, it started off as a database of case studies that broke down the successful social media marketing strategies of startups and SaaS founders that have grown on social media. And the reason why my partner Andrew and I built this is the fact that both he and I have been pretty successful on social media. I think I have around 300K total followers across all the platforms. He's at around 800,000. He actually runs a social media agency where he helps other founders grow their social media followings as well as doing influencer marketing for them. And he and I have also grown social media accounts specifically geared towards marketing a SaaS. So we've done like business social media accounts as well. And we wanted to pour all of our knowledge into this tool to see how it would go. And because we realized our competitive advantage is the fact that we're probably better at social media than the vast majority of the world, especially the vast majority of SaaS founders, we figured, why don't we try to productize this and sell it on the internet? And so far, it's been doing pretty okay. We launched this product around a month ago, and we've made around $580 in terms of total sales. And we actually did something really interesting with the pricing in the beginning, because the pricing, we initially did a tiered model where it was like the first 5 purchasers would get access to the database for $20, then the next 20 would get it for $50, the next 20 for $100, etc., etc. We've seen a couple other founders and builders do this on their products, and it seemed interesting enough for us to try it out on our own because we've never really done this before. And we thought that this could help us kind of find the equilibrium price point of how much our product is actually worth. And when we did this, we saw that the price kind of stuck at the $50 price point. And at the time, it felt like a pretty fair price for the product that we had. It was around 20 case studies or so. And I think $50 for 20 really in-depth case studies that breaks down the social media strategies of other SaaS products on the internet is a pretty fair price. So we ended up just getting rid of that tiered pricing and sticking to the $50 plan. And in terms of how we marketed this tool, I'll be honest, the vast majority of the marketing was on my YouTube channel, like the channel that you're watching this video on. I've been making a lot more videos talking about how I've grown my SaaS products, the mistakes that I've made, and I've been advertising it a little bit through my YouTube channel as well as on my Twitter account, but the Twitter is very, very, very small, so not too many users are coming from there. So those have been the most immediate and most successful marketing channels that we've had. But on the other hand, some of the less successful ones has been the own dedicated social media accounts we've made for the Content Marketing Blueprint. We made dedicated TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube pages, and they haven't gotten that many views. Like we haven't had a viral breakout video quite yet. And my partner Andrew and I kind of realized like this type of product is not one of the crazy products that'll go viral on social media. It's something that'll be a much longer term play, a longer term game. And that's why we are going to continue to build social media content on there. And another marketing channel that is very new to us that we really do not have much experience in is LinkedIn. We're trying to grow on LinkedIn because in the end, this kind of is a B2B product, but still very early. Both Andrew and I are video first creators. We're not that good at text content quite yet. So we're still trying to figure out our TikTok and LinkedIn marketing strategy and just our TikTok and LinkedIn growth strategy in general. So that's a quick snapshot of our current revenue as well as our current marketing strategies. So now let's talk a little bit about future product iterations as well as future marketing strategies that we want to try out as well. So as I mentioned earlier, the Content Marketing Blueprint first started off as just a database of case studies, but then Andrew and I were like, dude, why don't we just create a video course where we talk about everything you need to know to market your SaaS on social media? Because that information is really important and really useful as well. And the inspiration for this actually came from a course that I purchased from somebody called MakerAds.guide. And MakerAds.guide is essentially a video guide on how to do performance marketing, more like paid marketing on social media for a SaaS tool. I found this really useful and I figured, wait, why don't we just do the same thing for organic content? And because Andrew and I, we specialize in making organic content and organic content strategy for SaaS products as well. So that's a new product that we're going to be adding to the Content Marketing Blueprint. And honestly, this video guide is going to be pretty in-depth. I believe we created an outline for what the course is going to look like, what topics we're going to cover. And I think it's going to be like a 25 video course. Very, very, very in-depth. And we believe by adding this video guide onto the Content Marketing Blueprint, it's going to increase the value of the product. So we're also planning to increase increase the price from maybe like $50 to $150. So essentially, whenever a user becomes a paid user to the Content Marketing Blueprint, they get access to the case studies as well as the video course. And once this video guide comes out, our marketing channel is going to change a little bit. We're still going to be leveraging my personal social media as well as Andrew's personal social media, as well as the brand new social media accounts we made specifically for the Content Marketing Blueprint. But we're also going to try out paid ads. And this is something that I want to do. I definitely get a lot of advertisements on Instagram and social media in general about like info courses, how to build a SaaS and all of that stuff. So I figured, why not try this out with video guides? So I'm definitely going to try that out. I'll give you, hopefully in the next update I do, maybe in a couple months or so, I can give you a quick update about how the paid ads ended up performing. So now we covered the new product features we're going to be adding, as well as future marketing strategies that we're going to be trying out. And last but not least, I kind of want to talk about even longer term vision, like what's going to come next after the Content Marketing Blueprint. Because the Content Marketing Blueprint is turning into an info product, we're definitely still going to update it in the future, but we're only going to update it when new information comes out, like when we come across new social media accounts to write case studies about, when we figure out new strategies, have new thoughts related to social media marketing. But for the most part, we think that it's going to be a very evergreen product, so that opens up a lot of possibilities for us to build something else. And Andrew and I, we have been talking a lot, and we really love the space that we're in. We love social media. We love helping businesses grow on social media and figuring out that whole process. So right now, if I had to think of like a company mission, I hate that. I hate mission statements. But if I really had to figure out what our mission statement would be, I would say it's to build products that help businesses grow with the power of video. So that is a general thesis that we're working on right now. And we're currently building out our next product, and it's going to be a much more proper SaaS tool. For all the nerds out there that are watching this, it's also going to be open source. So right now we're building out our very first SaaS product to help enable businesses to grow with the power of video. That's very vague, very hand wavy, but you'll find out soon enough in a couple of months or a couple of weeks once we release this product. So that is a quick 1 month update on my latest product, the Content Marketing Blueprint, as well as a little sneak peek into what's to come in the future for our product plans as well. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you do, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll try my best to answer every single one of them. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.